already, in many respects, we're already in some pretty bad places.
Yeah, we are.
There's some really bad laws in Victoria we were talking about a moment ago that are quite draconian. You know, they passed that conversion therapy law that could be used easily to victimize people for having a certain viewpoint, just for expressing it out loud, not even just having it. But abortion laws around Australia just got relaxed and relaxed and relaxed, and it's brutal. You can kill people in Australia up to the day they're born. Up to that day. A lot of people don't realise that. I was speaking to a guy at work, said I was at the March for Life, and then I told him that that's the law they're bringing in, and he said, oh, I don't think they should do that. Yes. Well, they are. They just did.
They didn't tell me that on the project.
No. Just media silence. They wait every time there's a law in Australia, every time there's a law that increases access to abortion, they wait until someone on the other side of the debate says something objectionable. And then they say, this person said something offensive against these wonderful new laws. And they always wait until they've got that framing. I was in Queensland the day they introduced it, which they were one of the first states to do the full term. I was in Queensland that day and I thought, oh, well, I'll look online, because I hadn't heard about it until I got there, went to a church on the Sunday and they were praying about it. And I looked the day that it went through on ABC News to see whether it had gone through. There's a lead article that the actor for Big Bird had died. And I couldn't find the word abortion on their site. Like I searched on the page for the word abortion, wasn't there. Searched in the news feed, there wasn't an article more than a few days old.
Pretty popular.
Well, very important, yes.
Well, just to top that, Nursing Mothers Association, I think they're based in Brisbane or Sydney, just let somebody go, terminated somebody the other day for using the term mother. She's a counsellor.
Right, so she got fired.
Yeah, well, terminated, fired, whatever. But 15 years of experience, and dared to use the word mother in a counselling situation. The Commonwealth Bank has just implemented new terms and conditions for online banking, where they can freeze your bank account if they don't like what you say online. So the reason for mentioning those two things, they're social, cultural kind of, you know, anomalies, if you like. But this is the effect that's feeding into policy and feeding into our elected representatives, who are getting, you know, bullied almost and impressed by this at least, and actually taking this into their thinking. This is why we have to be part of the debate. This is why we have to be in the civic square.
That's right.